Hey guys, what's going on? Watomarmelon here today, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys a video where I'm going to be opening stuff for the first time in a while. I just recorded a video that was 30 minutes long, and I rambled for too much time, and so I'm going to record this one instead. We didn't pull any collector rares, so I don't think you missed too much in terms of the opening. Oh, I'm getting bids on my eBay. So I do want to go through a couple of cards that I do have for sale. So if you want to pick this 20th anniversary Harpy's Feather Duster up 9.5, I'm looking for 75 off eBay, 175 on the Cyber Dragon, 275 on the Honest, 150 on the Astral Utopia, 175 on the Dark Honest. I do want to keep that in my collection, so that's why it's a little expensive. 85 on the Wink Rebo 9.5. I didn't realize that you guys couldn't see the grades. Most of them were 10s. And then I'm looking for 95 off eBay on the Cyber Dragon Prismatic. So if you're interested in any of those, contact me via Instagram or whatever. All of it works basically. But without further ado, let's get into this. And hopefully we pull some good stuff out of here. I do want to talk a little bit about how the market is it's retracing pretty hard, which isn't super surprising, and it's only specific, or not only, but most of the cards that are retracing are like dual monsters or modern stuff. And it's the oldest and newest for the most part, not always, but it seems to be, this trend where investors that don't really follow Yu-Gi-Oh! Got in and put, a lot of money down on these first edition LOB cards. And didn't understand that even though the population on a lot of these cards in 10 was 100 or lower, that's actually pretty high for Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And if you're in the sports world, for example, where a lot of these people come from, population 100 is very, very low pop. Okay, you're usually looking at populations in the thousands for those cards, and so I think people that invested didn't really know what they were getting themselves into, and that's probably why we're seeing these huge retraces. A lot of the demand and price inflation was the result of inorganic demand. It was just speculation, and a lot of these people are exiting the market. So if you guys pay attention to PWCC auction blocks, the most recent one, there was a DDS in Quad 95 DDS from Beckett that sold for 6,600, which seems pretty low to me, because a Quad 95 often can cross-grade to a PSA 2. When you start getting 9 subgrades, it often is a little bit more dicey, or if the centering is not good. But it did look like a real Quad 95, and as long as the centering is a real 9.5, I think there's always a good chance that it crosses to PSA 10. And DDS Blue Eyes is not a hard card to grade, because it's a Game Boy promo, so it was printed in Japan with the better cardstock that is glossy. So not bad. Ogdoadic Water Lily, but those prices are really plummeting, and I'm hoping that hits some cards that I'm looking to pick up. I'll just be completely forward. I'm looking to pick up either a first edition PSA 10 IOC or Duelist Pack Kaiba Chaos Emperor Dragon. And I'm also looking to pick up a first edition Ghost Rare Tactical Evolution Rainbow Dragon. And maybe if, Cyber Dragon Ultimate Rare first edition goes down a bit, I'll pick one of those up, but I don't think that will happen. I think that's way out of my budget right now. Amanusa, our first Ultra Rare. I think I'm just going to show the last card. I don't even know if I've been doing that so far. I think I'm just going to do that. Unless I see a collector rare foiling. Oh, I do. Okay. Ooh. Alright, so I think we have our collector rare. Pot of Riches. Please be centered. These cards always have terrible centering. Please be centered. Okay. I don't know what it is. Please be a good card that's centered. No! Oh my god. It's not super well centered either. It's not the worst centering, but that is not good centering. And it's a Sulfur. Ah! No! These cards do look quite nice, but I'm really not a fan of the Sulfur. That sucks. I might still get it graded because it's a pack fresh card that I pulled. I don't really have many cards that I've pulled that I've graded. This one's super OC, my god. Oh my god, it also has like factory scratches on the back. Unlucky. Back centering is better than the front centering, but this has, I don't know if you guys can see those. There's some serious like factory scratching on the back. There we go. That is unfortunate. Beautiful card nonetheless. Oh well. Alright, so I guess I'm going to open up these, actually no, I do have a couple of Ultra Pro sleeves left. I bought some Beckett soft sleeves, so those are going to be used for my next SGC submission. I heard that most grading companies just throw out the card saver ones that you send them, that you send your cards to them in, which seems pretty wasteful, and like there are supply side issues for those card saver ones, so you know they could make quite a bit of money just selling those back to people. All right, so that's our first pull. I'm not going to open anything else from this box. I will sell these things as no collector rare packs, so don't worry. If you've ever seen one of my listings for mapped or stuff that I've partially opened, I always let the buyer know complete information as to what happened. The last time I did this with Genesis Impact, for example, I sold, I think, around 100 packs for about $100. So $1 per pack. Obviously, everyone involved knew what they were getting, and I was given positive feedback because I made it very clear that the packs did not have any good pulls. So do not worry. I am not someone who is going to use these things to scam people. Although I do feel like I got scammed because goddamn, I wish that was a better collector rare. Oh man, I thought it was a Snake Rain at first, and then I saw that it was an effect monster, so I was like, what? Because I saw, when I looked at the pack, I saw the bottom, which, because it's a pendulum, it shows spell, and so I was like, what collector rare is spell? Snake Rain is a spell. And then I saw it was an effect monster, so I was like, oh, maybe I, was mistaken, and it was, actually an effect monster. And so I was hoping for either Ogdo Abyss, Pankratops, something like that, but unlucky. Honestly, I don't know what card I would want less than that one. Coolia. I don't know. Maybe if that's playable, I can sell it. Also, it had that, like, the factory scuffing on the back, which I think SGC would assassinate the card for. That, that has 8.5 written all over it, which is a little bit unfortunate, especially if I send it with a bunch of Japanese cards that are perfect condition. That card is just going to be absolutely blasted, but we'll see how it does. I think it probably would get an 8.5 or a 9. That would probably be one that, because I packed it myself, I would keep in my collection, but I don't know if I even care enough about that card to hold it in my collection. And I've never been one to really put huge premiums on cards that I pull myself, so we will see. I might keep one of these Amanusa. I might keep one of these some of these like Ogdo Abyss packs because I like the pack art so much. I don't know. I don't really have a sealed collection, but there's certain things like Ghost from the Past is really cool packs, to be honest. Like, look at this pack art. This just looks awesome. I really like how it looks, so might keep a couple of those from the box that I'd already opened. If we do pull another collector rare, which hopefully we get another one, because the first opening was not very good. I keep ranting about the cards inside. I got too caught up in the opening itself, but yeah, in terms of, I keep forgetting what I've said so far in this commentary because I did supposedly the exact same one, just it was 30 minutes long and pulls were terrible. What I was saying made no sense and it was disjointed, but I'm looking to pick up, I think I mentioned a PSA 10 first edition Ghost Rare Rainbow Dragon, and then a PSA 10 first edition Chaos Emperor Dragon or Duelist Pack Kaiba. Those are just to complete my, or the Cyber Dragon that I don't think I can afford. I think I mentioned this. But those are just to complete my TCG goals. I also need one more first edition near mint raw Ghost Rare Rainbow Dragon. Another ultra rare right off the bat. But yeah, we'll see. Those are the main cards in the TCG that I'm still looking to pick up. And then the rest of my goals are really OCG oriented. I want to get some of those 20th anniversary secret rares. Those are awesome. Another Ogdoadic. I swear all the ultra rares I've pulled basically so far from the first 3 boxes that I've opened and these boxes now have been Ogdoadic things, which I think that's actually not bad, but who knows. Almost all of them. I haven't pulled many of the pendulums, which I don't mind because I'm pretty sure those are bad. Ursartic Departure. Alright. I wonder if you can get 2 collector rares in a single box. I don't think you can. Ogdoadic Water Lily. But I haven't bought really any PSA slabs in the past like 8 months or so because I thought that they were so overvalued, and I think they were. I still think they're overvalued, but I want to complete my collection goals. Prices are going down, so I'm hoping that, you know, Chaos Emperor Dragon, either Invasion of Chaos will pop up for something like 2,500, 3,000, and I can, you know, buy that. There's currently a BGS 9.5 first edition IOC for 2,600 best offer on eBay, which is not the worst, but I've said before I don't really like BGS slabs a whole lot. Alright, damage equals reptile. Nothing in that one. This pack looks weird, it's like pressed down. All the remaining packs are. Hopefully we've got some error packs, we've got some collector rares. Nope. Alright, let's see what we can get. Usually the third to last pack is an ultra rare. So, let's see if there's one in there. I don't know if collector rares replace ultra rares, because I've only pulled the one so far, and then I didn't open up the remaining packs. Let's see if this is mappable. Is this an ultra rare? It is an ultra rare. I do want this one in collector rare. I think this one would be a cool one to pick up. So these probably don't have anything unless you can get collector rares in addition to the ultra rares. Nope. Probably nothing here either. Nope. Alright, so not a whole lot, to be honest, but we go on. Alright, so Snake's Reign. Let's get it. Let's open this up. Give me something good. Oh yeah, there's one other question, although this is kind of hard because I don't have the different artworks in front of me, I don't think. I want to know what your guys' favorite Dark Magician Girl artwork is, because I don't know. I think the Ghost Rare artwork is probably my favorite of the Duelist Pack Ghost Rare, because there's also the World Championship one. That Ghost Rare card is worth some serious money for sure. Come on, give me another collector's rare. Give me something I want. Give me Skullmeister looks pretty cool. Snake Rain is also really nice. It's a lot of good stuff. A lot of fun stuff. I wish the collector rare was one per box though. That'd be a little more fun to open. These boxes. Although I guess like every loose pack ever would be would not have a collector rare in it. Soul Sophicord Gracia. Alright. Because I'm trying to think about what cards to pick up. You know, I'm trying to identify underrated cards right now. It's really hard in this market because everything, or a lot of things are overpriced, and it's hard to really judge what people actually want, because I think the cards that I want are not what generally the Yu-Gi-Oh community wants. I mean, I don't really care for Dark Magician Girl too much. I'm not a huge Dark Magician guy. I'm not even a huge Blue Eyes guy for the most part. I mean, I think the card looks cool. Got an Amanusa. I think this was I think it did take the place. Wait, let me count how many packs down it was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so that would mean that it was the 7th pack down. And there are 6 packs left. So I guess they're not fully mappable, although I imagine that it's probably taking the place of a collector rare. Oh, okay. All right. Ursartic Grand Chariot. This is the worst one, but man, does it look cool. I like it. I mean, I don't even care if this is the lowest value one. This is an awesome looking card. I mean, just look at the foiling on that. I think this is going to be the only thing that I really collect in the TCG once I complete my goals. I mean, I just love how these things look, and this is like a $20 card. What an awesome card. Man, that's awesome. So it looks like every box that's 6 packs in is the collector rare. Awesome. I love how that looks. I mean, I'm pretty excited. Wow. Let's look at the back. Did it have the same scuffing? It does. It has the exact same scuffing as the first one. I don't know if you guys can see that, but scuffing on the back. Again, the centering is pretty good on the back. It's just the front centering that's bad. Wow, this is a beautiful card. I do want to submit these collector rares. Even though this is the least valuable one in the set, I mean, I genuinely like how it looks. I mean, this is a cool card to... You know what? I like this card. Screw everybody. This card's cool. I don't care if no one else appreciates it. This is a sick card. Look at that thing. I'm hyped about that. So that's a cool way to end the video. 2 collector rares. Pretty awesome. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe. These packs, don't worry, I do not sell packs that... I will let the buyer know exactly what happened. I will let them know that there's no collector rare in this box and the packs that I'm selling. I've done this before with, what's that set called? Genesis Impact. So do not fear. I do not scam people. When I sold those Genesis Impact packs, I think I put them on auction and they went about 100 packs, 100 loose packs with no collector rares for $100. So do not worry. I let the buyers know ahead of time. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe. If you want one of the slabs that I put in the beginning, check those out, and peace out, guys.